A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Frey and all the gods, never again.
Absolutely never. Soon as we're done talking, you're gonna pack up and leave. For good. Understand?
But I understand.
It seems like I cannot get back into the lighthouse. It is locked. It also seems like you can't murder a lighthouse. I did try. So, basically, we are done here. I have to go back and speak to... What was his name? Jorund? Was it Jorund? Jorund in Arimbjorn, and tell him that the Phantom of Elbjerg has gone. But I think I'm going to take the scenic route. Well, it's not really a scenic route. I'm going to go across the land and see if I can meet Nidus on the way back. My job here is done. It's just a matter of picking up my payment. So I may as well call in and... You know what? I can loot the lighthouse keeper's house, can't I? Yes, I can. I actually found some... While I was up here looting last time, I actually found some of the flower beginning with the letter A. Which is how I now know it. Oops. Aranea? Whatever it is. I found some in this area, so I should probably check a little more carefully. I'm also wondering whether I should check all of the all these loot. I was supposed to say all of these loot places. All of these unfortunate accidents that happened. Oh god, that's actually pretty twisted, isn't it? Because in actual fact, these guys crashed because of the lighthouse keeper. Oh yeah, there's no signpost or anything over there. But there is a building with a tower. Makes me curious. No signpost means don't want any visitors. Anyway, yeah, right. So, let's not worry too much about looting the wrecked ships. And check the guy's house. I picked up a trophy because I killed the penitent. I actually didn't read this, did I? Did I? It turned out the monster haunting the Isle of Elberg in its lighthouse was a rare type of spectre known as a penitent. Whenever this wraith haunts, immediately becomes enveloped in thick fog and darkness, and those who wander into it usually never return. In order to defeat a penitent, one must remain in constant motion in order to avoid being stuck by this agile creature, which can disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye to attack from behind. Most importantly to all, however, one must discover what keeps the monster bound to its haunting grounds and break that bond as soon as possible. With the lighthouse keeper's help, Geralt drove the mist from the isle, then dispatched the penitent from our world for good. Now ships were once again able to sail to Arimbjorn's port, and the witch's coin pouch grew a little fuller, which is kind of nice. However, can I make anything? As I think that would be... Okay, that's from a echidna decoction. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. That seems like a thing I want to try out. Anything that any action that consumes stamina regenerates vitality. I'm assuming... Well, I probably shouldn't make any assumptions, but how's my health? Oh, I so want to test that. I want to see, does that include sprinting? Does it include signs? You know what? Okay. I am actually going to... What was it? What was it? It was... That one. I'm wondering. I am... Yeah. I've got to do some meditation soon anyway. I might use his house since this island has now been cleared. And yes, I do want to test this. So, I've now taken the echidna decoction. I have third look at the toxicity though. So, oh, wrong. What happens when I sprint? Is it coming back? Maybe? I think it is. And sign. Whoa! Oh my god, that's awesome. That is... Oh, now, I won't be able to use any other potions, really, but, like... Doesn't that pretty much turn every time I cast Quen into... Well, it's probably not quite as good as, say, White Rafford's decoction, but I can just keep using it. Every time I Quen, I'll heal. Every time I use Erden, I heal. Does it include things like rolling? No, rolling doesn't use stamina. It prevents stamina regeneration. Oh! I wasn't coming to loot your... What are you...
All right. Let me pack.
Okay, I'll help you. Okay, I'm a little reluctant to meditate around that guy because I might get a, like, shiv in my back. Let's face it, he has plenty of reason to wish me harm. I can't believe I really would like to truss him up and deliver him to Jorun. Honestly, I think that is a man who deserves punishment. Yes, I do. However, so yeah, I mean, this is a man that would murder lots of people for a little bit of cash. I'm fairly sure he would murder me to get away with that crime. Although I don't know, you know, some people don't have the stomach to actually murder directly, but are willing to do things or not do things and allow people to die. Right. Anyway, yeah, focus. We're going to go across the bridges. Focusing on looting as well. Can I get up there? Yes. So, can I get across it? I can get across here. You know what? Keep your eyes open for hidden gems. And by gems, I mean points of interest, not... Well, no, you know what? And actual gems. Because, you know... Pirate? Oh! Oh, I didn't heal that time. Well, everyone was sort of completely doing nothing, and I didn't take my sword out, and I thought, okay, pirate.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, now. Okay, I'm not rolling. I can't roll. Oh, now I can roll. Why couldn't I roll before? There's some weirdness going on. Okay, got him. Am I? I don't think so. Oh, it's healing me. Oh, I like this. Okay. That's twice that's happened recently. Where I'm trying to roll or do something that's... You know, I'm basically trying to roll and it doesn't do it because I'm not technically in combat. You only roll when you're in combat. But this thing's shooting me. Or I'll try and dodge and it'll jump. Okay, where's... There you are. Sorry, I'm just testing my controls out. So there's something up here. Oh! Could have sworn that was... Oh! Oh, God! Oh, you've got to love this decoction. It's almost like I don't need any other bloody potion. At all. I just take that. Keep quenning. Keep healing, mind you. I'm going to be poisoned permanently. Oh, I don't know. That might be worth it. Apart from that horrible green mist. That might be worth it. Okay. Ashes. It's pretty gruesome, I guess. Is this not... Where's the... Ah. Unsent letter. That's what we're looking for. That's our hidden treasure. Go round a few... Right. Leaf, go round up a few pearl divers and bring them here. But good ones this time. These turds we brought in from Speakerug drowned before they could be of any use to us. I don't know, maybe that ship really has sunk too deep for any men to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty heft of silver. Okay, we've got... Oh, I've not read that. I picked that up in the lighthouse keeper's house. So we've got a sunken treasure somewhere. Covir and Povis are without a doubt the richest realms in the north. Few today remember that this was not always the case, yet their poverty was once literally on everyone's lips in the form of now antiquated common sayings. As recently as in the days of Heribert the Quarrelsome, one spoke of particular... Can we just stop and just revel in how embarrassing that is as a name for a king? I'm assuming it's a king. You know, you have Richard the Lionheart and so on. Heribert the Quarrelsome. King William the Slightly Irritable. One spoke of a particularly impoverished person as being poorer than a mouse from Povis, called Bone Broth, Coviri Delight, and referred to beggars as Praxides, after the bay along the shores of which these kingdoms lie. Similarly, few remember that a mere handful of generations ago, Covir and Povis was still a part of Redania. King Radovid I, known as Radovid the Great, handed dominion over them to his hated brother Troidan, with one stipulation, that he never leave his newly acquired demesne and not interfere in matters of state. Handing over this rocky scrap of far northern ground, where the saying went the year had two seasons, August and winter, was naturally meant as a cruel joke, a slap in the face for the over-ambitious Troidan. Yet time soon proved that Radovid the Great had made a grave error. Before long, it was discovered that Covir's bare rocks hid priceless treasures in the form of enormous deposits of precious metals and rock salt. This discovery in turn led to tremendous growth in productive industry. Mills, forges and workshops sprouted up like mushrooms after a hearty rain. Radovid III decided to correct his famous forebear's mistake and take back the northern frontiers of his kingdom. He was convinced that the combined armies of Redania and its then ally Kedwin would quickly bring this more audacious vassal in line. History took a different turn, however, and Covir won a resounding, crushing victory. Radovid III was forced to sign the first treaty of Lanexeter, granting Covir independence while binding it to eternal neutrality, a promise Troidan's successors have kept with great diligence. Until recently, Covir was ruled by Esterad Thryson, a king as wise as he was greedy. Yet his untimely demise did not stop his lands from continuing to develop and blossom. Coviri metallurgists proudly compete with the best Mahakam can offer, and many believe the University of Lanexeter long ago surpassed the famous Oxenfurt Academy as the leading seat of higher learning in the north. And so it has come to pass that over the course of a few generations, The inhabitants of Kovir and Povis have turned from paupers into princes, from beggars into bankers. Perhaps this was one of the reasons the lighthouse keeper thought to wreck ships. He wanted to turn from a poor man to a rich prince. No excuse. In fact, if anything, makes it, well, not worse, but just plain old sad. No, I suppose it would have been worse had he been a rich man wanting to get a little bit richer. I suppose. I mean, that's just greedy, isn't it? I suppose when you're a poor man wanting to be rich, at least you've got some justification for, well, not for murder, but for, you know, being tempted. When you're rich and just want to be richer for the sake of it, it just shows a flaw, doesn't it? I should kill people because I wish my bank account to be twice as big as the bank account of my neighbour, who annoys me because he has a bigger exotic cat than I do. You know what I mean. What's over there? Oh, that's who I'm meeting. Maybe I should talk to him before I go exploring, because knowing my luck, I'll do whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. Arenaria! That's what I'm looking for! Out of curiosity, does that now mean I can make it? No, that's Alcahest. I now need Mandrake Cordial. I need lots of Mandrake Cordial. I need to remember that when I go into inns.
Hey there, Master Witcher! Over here!
Okay, why are you looking like that? Are you practicing for a play? I'm right here.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my
Oh,
bones.
that's right, yes.
Started
Yes.
creaking.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do it. Actually, that reminds me. Did I not get a new quest to find some pearls or something in a ship? I should check that out, shouldn't I?
Let's go.
Let's do.
But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, pearl grounds aren't far out.
I'm probably twice your age, which is why I'm deeply suspicious. Okay, what have I got? I've got new runes, don't I? Deeply suspicious. I do apologise if I'm maligning you. What is it that I've... Ah, yes. No, I've got a new quest. I just don't know where it is. Let's have a look on the map. Black Pearl, Pearls of the Coast. So we've actually got both quests, same place.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress.
Okay. You're not going to chat? Not going to tell me something really interesting? What? Wait a minute.
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Alright, now I've got...
Customer's always right.
I've got a decoction for this, but I'm going to need to meditate.
Like everyone else.
Out of curiosity, wasn't it... Okay. The map had it over here before. Okay. The map did have it over there. Pearls of the Coast. Search for the treasure on the seafloor using your Witcher senses, which I'm going to go back and do. Right. Now, here's the thing. I do actually have a decoction that would let me... No, it's not a decoction. It's a... Do I actually have decoctions for this? Grave Hag? Probably not. Fogler... Water Hag. Now, there's nothing here that's going to help me, but I do have Killer Whale. Increases breath supply while underwater by 50%. It lasts for 180 seconds. Now, my toxicity is a little off the charts at the moment. Is that a good idea? Let's try it. Am I taking damage? Are you drawing your sword for a reason? No. No, I'm actually taking damage. My toxicity is too high. Oh, wait a minute. It's in the light green. Does the light green mean I take... I just want to keep my eyes on that for a second. We've got a science experiment going on. When it goes back down to the darker green, do I stop losing health? I do. Alright, I'm going to need to get that risen if I want to use anything else. But I can heal it with Quen, and I can now breathe for longer. I also want to make sure I've got my crossbow ready.
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
Oh god, not you as well. Eternal fire. Okay, am I going to have drowners? Probably. Although at the moment we... No, that's what I'm going to be trying to loot, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Okay. Sirens. Wait a minute. So sirens are actually... No, they do have wings. Okay, you know what? Focus. You can't loot her anyway. Okay. Pearl. Got ya, I think. Double check that. Where? No more? Come on. Aha. On there. It's going to be right at the edge, isn't it? It's going to be right at the edge, and I'm going to take it, and a Kraken's gonna... Okay, no, we got it. He says, looking behind him in case some horrible Leviathan jumps out and grabs his ankle. Or a shark. They don't have sharks, do they? It's a little cold here for sharks, surely. Okay. And... My god, did I swim that far out, or am I going the wrong way? I swim far. Now, while I got this potion up, I wonder if I can go and search the other side. Oh, no! 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 Okay. Okay. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Okay, you! I'm helping! Okay. See that? That's healing Quen. Okay. Any more? Okay. I got your pearl.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
And you did... Wise. It's not wise. That was stupid. He's hiring a witcher and doesn't have anything to pay. He's trying to cheat me. I mean, honestly, it's not that big a deal anyway. But I don't like being cheated. It's not...
Don't try to cheat me.
And earn a witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honour.
Alright, okay, okay. I'm not sure I believe him, and I'm not sure it's, like, hugely important. Oh, I got an experience point. Oh, there's horses coming for a second. Now, the other thing... Let's have a look. Oh, I should loot those drowners, shouldn't I? I should loot the drowners. I got a little too excited by the whole experience point 1. For some odd reason, because it was only 1 experience, I sort of thought it meant I'd earned 1 talent point. Because, you know, who on earth earns 1 experience from a quest, right? Well, someone who does a quest that's way too easy. Which I'm about to do right now. So another incoming 1 experience. But you know what? Some things you do not for the experience, but... Well, but for the experience. Some things you don't do to get better, but to satiate your curiosity is a better way to put it, is it not? Right. What have we got? I'm assuming you're a bunch of criminals.
I get his blades, and whichever one he uses fight best will get his armor. Your mother's got you.
Are you already deciding who's going to dish?
Keep it up.
Are you all discussing who's going to have what of my gear? Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. You know what? That was less than good. So, you know what? I think I'd like a little bit of... A bit more. Okay, yes, thank you. That was kind of what I was looking for. Okay. Let's take this a little more seriously now. Oh, God. And by seriously, what I meant was... And
Good.
Oh, God. Don't get bloody well hit, and I then fail it. Healing. Oh, that didn't heal. Why didn't that heal? That did. Oh, God, I am going to abuse that decoction. Something horrible. Yes, I am. Okay, rabbit pelt. Alchemy paste. No, wait a minute. No, that was a package. Holger's Black Hand's Horn, which is a quest item. And Journal of a Thief Part 2. Journal of a Thief Part 2. Journal of a Thief Part 1. Wasn't that for the sword? That was for the sword. Could have sworn that was for the sword. Okay. Do I still have... Right, I don't have the breath enhancement. I really do want to actually meditate soon. Okay, there it is. Really, you needed pearl divers to get down this far? Good grief. And that was your treasure? 2 swords and a couple of beers. It better be good beer, because let's be completely honest, we all know it's not going to be a good sword. Yes, we do. Let's have a look at it. It is Innis, and it is absolute... It epitomizes... Okay, hold your Black Hand's Horn and the Journal of a Thief Part 2. I, Kiara, son of Knut, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. The shield The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until Ragnarok, as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orn Two Heads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honour is to return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home, Mathios, who Holger charged with getting the horn back. His family near these cliffs. Okay, wasn't it Mathios who Holger charged with getting the horn back? His family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival, then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all the hope I have left. So, I need to find Mathios. And, I think, let's have a... Hallowed Horn. Well, I'm planning on going down there anyway. I am planning on going down to this area, but probably not immediately. Griffin School. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe sooner than I thought. Oh, it's a while before I've got to worry about that. Because my plan is to carry on, give Jorun the good news, and then take a boat. Actually, you know, I've got to say, I kind of want to go and visit there. I know I probably don't have any reason to do so. No, I don't. You know what? No, I'll do that when I go up here. I've got to go up here anyway when I ask where Teris is. Ceres? Ceres. So I'll probably take the boat across to here, handle this, and then maybe go and visit these on the way to here. That's the way to do it. I will eventually get round to that, but not quite yet. I'm still heading back to Jorun to give him the, well, good news and bad news, I suppose. So, can I make it across? I can make it across there. Woo. Yep, no problem. Tiny bit worried for a second, but not much. Is it worth checking the wrecks? I didn't actually check the wreck down there now that I think about it. There was a hole in a boat. You know what? Not going back. I'm not going back. No, I'm not. I'm not here to investigate all the wreckages on this island. You might be asking yourself, what are you here for? Get in the boat and go see Jorund. And that would actually be a fair enough complaint. Curiosity. Did I hear... I did hear... Really? Why are there bandits, like, all over the place here? When's your friend going to come in? Okay, there he is. I thought he was going to come in a little earlier than that.
Fucking die already!
No! Thank you. Oh. Okay. Oh! Was the last strike really necessary? I mean, come on. He was pretty dead on the first strike. The second strike made it, you know, non-negotiable. The third strike, that was just for showing off, wasn't it? That was. I think I'm hearing something else now. We got no treasures or anything? Something to harvest. It might be Arenaria, which seems to grow in this area. It is Arenaria! Okay. None of those are, because we now know it looks like a short, fat, white bush. This is Genacia, which I have lots of. Okay. Are there any others? I don't think those are it, are they? No. Or are they? No, that's hand fibre. They look a little less flowery. This is hand fibre as well. And... okay. And you guys, we decided you guys were a type of harpy, didn't we? We did decide you were a type of harpy. We think. Erinias or something like that. You're a hybrid. Pretty damn sure you're a hybrid. Where are you? I wonder why there is an oil just for hybrids. I mean, how does that work exactly? There's a lot of them. Oh, some of them are birds, I guess, but there are still a lot of them. Did I hear something over there? No, I thought I heard something over there. Okay, that didn't count.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, get it. Nice. It's a kidnap. Yes, that. Whoa. Yay! Friends, where are your friends? I set them on fire. Okay. Why can't I loot you? Oh. I looted you. Sometimes. Okay. Oh, that didn't knock you out. Oh, so it doesn't always knock you out of the sky. The okay. What the? Oh. Okay, that made me feel really mean. That was a very human scream, wasn't it? That was very tragic. Okay. That was less so. Thank you. Okay. That went reasonably well. Yes, that makes me nervous. But I think we made... Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do the silent hitting thing again. Okay, well that's it then. I think I've cleared this island, series of islands. And I think Jorund is over there, is he not? Yes, he is. So, what's the best way to do this? To go through... Just hop across there, or... I haven't actually gone via the road. No, I've not. So let's do that. Let's go via the road and explore that. Yes, I am a tourist as well as a witcher. Seeing the sights. Please tell me I can get up there. Please tell me I can get up there. Oh, come on! A little embarrassing, really, isn't it? Okay, so this road goes, if memory serves, yes, all the way round to Sund, and then all the way down. Okay. It's a little longer than I thought. This might be a bad idea, but... Hey, at least I'll be able to say I have travelled this way. Okay, we've got a farmer that's... Oh god, that was terrible. We got a... Okay, am I using the wrong... That does not seem to do anything, did it? Am I using the wrong sword? I'm using the wrong sword, that's why. Okay. Come on, let's get this one done. Right, and this one. Yeah, okay. What were you doing there?
They hurt you badly?
I'm fine. I really showed him, didn't I?
Yeah. He actually was putting up a good fight, wasn't he? Sort of.
You did. Where do you learn to shoot?
Ha! You won't believe it when I tell you. Right here, out at pasture. The she beasts of Unvik come to steal our sheep, so we gotta manage somehow. But enough chatter. My brother awaits. Thanks for the help, stranger. Your gods grant ye health.
Okay.
Where are you walking?
I was stood still. The people of this world are just completely nuts. Okay. Well, that was a nice deed. Actually, so far today, I've managed to go around being vaguely helpful and useful to everyone except bandits and sirens and monsters and stuff. But everyone else, my interactions have been positive. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I really am getting this tourist vibe. I have this urge to stand in front of this rock and have someone take a picture. Yes, I do. Oh, okay, right. I can actually meditate and get rid of this green mist effect here in Sund. There wasn't people wandering around last time, was there? Okay. We've got... anyone interesting? Remotely? No? Why am I inside my own head? Stop it! Oh god, oh god!
Next raid, I'm going with him. So who
Okay.
is she? Someone who's fit for it.
What?
The gods made me to wield an axe.
Okay. Yeah. It's time to find a place to meditate and get rid of this toxicity. The dangers of substance abuse, I suppose. Don't do drugs, kids. Otherwise you'll... There's a lot of travelling merchants in this place. You're...
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, no, you're the... Yeah, no, never mind. Guard. Okay. So, is Joran still... Yes, he is. In the inn. Where else? Let's go give him the good news. Is he going to be annoyed that I didn't bring the guy? I'd be kind of annoyed.
Aye, Geralt.
Yeah.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous spectre, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Long story short, you'll need a new lightkeeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
We're not even telling
Aye,
him...
Yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did.
Okay.
And a round. Cheers to your health.
Okay, that's it. No guilt trip, no... Okay.
So long.
Him again. Got a taste for skeleton mead, vagrant.
Okay,
It's not bad, thanks.
I was wondering when bad news
Get
would
yourself
arrive.
a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts to pound it into you.
Relax. Pounding's better with the partner. Nope, went in Skelliger.
Thanks, Joran. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
What? Lost your
Move
nerve?
back. Corey? Oh, God. Okay, what? 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 What happened? No. What happened there? I was...
Put your iron away.
What the hell? How did I get knocked down? How did I get knocked down? What happened? What just happened?
So many raids. Wars. Duels. Only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
Oh, I'll get you a healer. I'll get you a healer. Oh, come on.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung. I'll drown in my own blood ere too long. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
Your lads,
What about him?
I don't believe
damn
it.
They're dead. At some foreigner's hand.
Corey! Kraken!
I got him killed. I got him killed. It was just a fist fight. It was just a fist fight. That's just what you do. You're in Skellige. You people get in your face. How did I get knocked down? How did I get knocked down? I was winning, wasn't I? What? What? Just.
Had but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
Have no respect for the law, your sons. Helped you, killed the monster from the lighthouse. They had no respect for the law. That's what this was about.
Your son showed no respect for the law. If not for Jorund, something would have happened first time around.
There's a bloods feud between Jorund's family and mine. Makes no difference what he did or said.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
I don't believe this.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.